was interesting. So, all right. So I'm going to start when I was about 6, and Bonnie already mentioned this. Okay. So when I was about 6, The Partridge Family was a popular show, and we would watch it every now and then about a family that would make music and everything. So one day my father said, if they could do it, we could do it. So we went in his bedroom and we practiced, and we did Where Have All the Flowers Gone? That was the family. And then as Bonnie mentioned, it was Smile When Your Heart Is Breaking. So he was working with the Platters and the Drifters and Shirelles and booking bands, so he knew about how to do a recording studio. So he brought us down, I think it was the end of Avery Street, there was a White House, and we went in their basement and we cut a record, and we thought we were going to be millionaires, but we weren't. But it's okay. Yeah, so the main thing is everything we always did was always in the paper, so we got that in the paper. There's a picture of Bonnie and my father with a pillow with a smile on it, so that was the main thing. When I was about 7 or 8, we decided, my father said, he went to the whole family again, and he said, I want to do something for charity now. We're going to do some stunts. And he looked at my mother, and she said, no. He looked at my sister, and she said, no. He looked at me, and I'm like, yeah, Dad, what do you want to do? So he said, we're going to walk sideways for a mile. We're going to do what? We're going to walk sideways for a mile. I said, why? He said, for cystic fibrosis, we'll get charity. Okay, cool. So we decided it would be right on Thanksgiving. We went into Hartford, started at Constitution Plaza into the state capitol. We started. People are looking at us like we're nuts. I thought we were going to get arrested.
We almost made the Guinness Book of World Records.
I'm going to get to that. So half a mile in, we're sore. Should we have done this? So we get it done. About 4 months later, we read the paper. These teenagers go a mile and a half, break the record. We're pissed off. We're like, how did you let that happen? So we're walking backwards for a mile. So the next year we walked backwards for a mile for another charity. And we kept doing this for about 6 years. Tennis ball, throwing a football, we're bouncing a basketball. So for many years, Thanksgiving, that was our thing. Same route, always on the news, always excited watching the news after. That's when I was about 7. When I was about 8, we decided, let's go on some trips. We decided to go to Montreal. So I'm like, where are we going, Dad, in August? You know, we're going to Montreal. No, we're going in January. January? It's cold. It's like, it's fine. We'll go. So we go to Montreal. We drive up there. We stay at the YMCA. We always stay at the YMCA. So the first night, we settle in, and he's like, tomorrow we're going to go on a tour. We're going to check everything out. I'm like, all right, we'll do that. So, I put on the TV at the hotel.
We went to Quebec.
Well, yeah, we went to Quebec.
Yeah.
So I put on the TV. Blizzard tomorrow. Stay in. Don't do anything. Dad, they said there's going to be a bunch. Don't worry, it's not true. So we go on this tour anyway, and we're as we get there, it's starting to snow a little. He's like, no, it's not snowing that hard. We finally get to the first site. All out blizzard, you can't see a thing. No, I don't see too much. So that was our Montreal trip. New York City. So he takes my cousin Michael and I to New York City, and we're seeing the sights. We're having a good time. But then we arrived at a hotel. It's called the Hotel Dixie.
You remember the hotel?
I remember the Hotel Dixie. Sounds like it'd be a great place in Nashville, the Hotel Dixie, but in New York, I don't know. So we walk into this place. It should have been called the Hotel California because it's like, this is a strange place. So we walk in, and my father had tended to go to the bathroom for long time periods at the time, stomach troubles, I guess. So he's in the bathroom, we're out climbing on the air conditioner, we're breaking up the phone book, throwing it at people outside, and you come out, what are you guys doing? No, we're not doing anything. But the nighttime was the worst. So at night, we're exhausted, we finally want to get some sleep. But every hour, bang, a door would slam, or a woman would scream, or we'd hear yelling. It's like, it's a little crazy. So that was the Hotel Dixie. I still have nightmares about the Hotel Dixie. We go back to New York the next year. This time, my father and I go to see Connors versus Tanner in Madison Square Garden. We're like, awesome. So we get there early, though, and we go to a place called, anyone hear of Beefsteak Charlie's? I don't know if you remember Beefsteak Charlie's. Their main thing was eat and drink all you can. That was part of the deal, you know, you didn't have to pay.
Didn't
for
we
it.
go to a ball game in the afternoon or something?
Yeah, I don't remember. Probably. But we go to Beefsteak Charlie's, I'm about 12, we're eating, and we have all you can eat and drink, so we're taking advantage of that. So I understand it was 7-6, 6-7, 7-6, a great match. I was drunk, I don't remember.
It was Connors against,
Connors versus Tanners. So.
yeah, Roscoe Tanner.
Boston trips. Oh boy. And we're going to Boston. We went to Boston twice. So the first time we go there, I wanted to kind of go to Riverside Station and take the train and walk around, not worry about the car. He said, no, we're driving straight in, we're going to park the car, we're going to walk around, we'll come back. How many hours did it take to find the car? About 3-4 hours, yeah. So that was interesting. It was getting dark. I think we found out we walked past it about 20 times, but we found out there. Another year we go, and we used to always meet your good friend, God rest his soul, Carl Jones.
Oh, Carl.
We used to meet Carl all the time. We would go right where the big parking lot is before Fenway Park. We'd find Carl, he'd open his trunk, and I don't know how we fit that much beer in the trunk. It would be filled up with beer, so we'd all start drinking and everything. Finally, we'd all say, like, you know, I gotta kind of use the restroom, maybe we should start heading towards the ballpark. Carl would say, the hell with that, and we'd just start going right in the park. This is weird, okay. That was our Boston trip. Toronto. We went to Toronto. We decided to, well, we didn't. I was working for Pilgrim Airlines and I got injured trying to put luggage in, whatever. So instead of suing, they said, we'll give you a free ticket to Toronto. My father and I were like, yeah, we'll take that. We'll go to Toronto. So we go to Toronto, we check in a hotel. My father says, we have plans for tomorrow. We're going to a show. I said, oh, okay, what kind of show? He said, you'll see. We'll go to a show. It's a dinner theater, he says. So we get there. We get there early. We're right in the front row. And I'm eating pasta, I remember. You know, and we're waiting for the show to start. The lights go down, you know. The curtain opens. I'm kind of eating my spaghetti, you know, and I look up, and I'm like, no one has clothes on. What the hell is this? No, what's the end of the show? Let my people come. Let my people come. So these people are dancing around like a hair musical, and everyone's naked the whole show. And I'm like, I kind of moved my spaghetti aside. I wasn't hungry. As I got older, my father said, we're going to play doubles together. You know, so we started playing tennis, you know. But the competition was pretty intense. It was, I was like 12. He's got me in this league where we're playing UConn kids, college kids.
Yeah, that was a
They're circling me, almost hitting me, hurting me, you know. So I'm like, I got to start playing better. So I'm trying to hit the ball really hard, but I'm hitting too many out. Now, I should say my mother, you know, was the disciplinary. When we did something wrong, she'd yell at us. My father would never yell at us. The one time he yelled at me was when I was hitting too many balls. I said, Gary, that's it. You gotta start playing better. That's when my father decided to do the disciplinary one. He made me a better player, so that was good. He used to take me to the oldies shows. So we would go see the Platters, Shirelles, the Belmonts, and being the kid that I was, I used to just kind of sneak around when the people were in their dressing rooms, and I would see Tony Williams. And I'd be like, that's kind of weird. What's that white stuff?
He was the lead singer for the Platters.
Lead singer for the Platters. So I got to meet all the rock stars behind the scenes doing all the crazy stuff.
You got to Tiny Tim too. Oh, you're
I'm getting to that. As we got older, the Celtics used to play at the Hartford Civic Center. So I'd go with my father, we'd watch the games, and then right before halftime, you're like, all right, I have to go do something. All right, whatever. Halftime show. My father, you know, with the microphone, it'd be a one-on-one with the the Hartford Boys Club. So I was like, oh, that was cool. So that was a nice thing to do. Switzerland trip. We went to Switzerland, and there was a lot to see, and we always wanted to tour around. But one day we decided to go to the mountains, and we had what was a fondue. They had the chocolate fondue, and they had cheese fondue, and my mother's like, maybe you shouldn't eat so much. And I was like, no, it's good, I'm gonna eat it. You know? So needless to say, we missed a lot more of the Switzerland trip because it was in the bathroom. Probably could have seen a lot more, but when I was a kid, he turned our side of our house to just a big baseball field. So my memories are just playing stickball in the yard and with all my friends. Wiffle ball. We used to play with with a stick and with a tennis ball. So all my friends, all the kids, and my father, and he was one of my kids. As I got older and I had kids, my father would schlep around to all of Sarah's shows, all of Hannah's basketball games, so great grandfather. And then you and Mom taking our girls on cruises and on all the trips to Salem and things like that, so Dan and I really appreciated that, great grandparents.
How about the time you went to Tiny Tim?
Yeah, so back to so yeah, let's bring us back to that. So we're walking around New York and my father says, I got an errand to do. I'm like, all right, so we go into this building, we go upstairs and we walk in. And I see this guy behind the desk, sweating profusely, smoking cigarettes, chain smoking, on the phone, and he hangs up. And, oh, Lou. My father goes, Lester, what happened? You gave me a check at Bounce. You owe me some money. Come on. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. Let me give you another check. And then in walks in this big, tall guy, and my father goes, hey, Tiny, well, this is my son, Gary. And he's like, hi. And I was kind of... That was my first meeting with Tiny today.
Yeah.
So, fast forward to now, we have a great time just playing pool in the basement, always listening to 50s music. That's where we are today.
That was the best meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, it was. So just to bring it all together, I just want to say your personality second to none, always smiling, kind, charitable, and you got, me to be the same way. Taught me to be kind, respectful, charitable, and a good husband and father, I feel. Well, thank you.